today actually. First one will be look what we if you see my screen, isn't it? You see my screen?
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay. Okay. Can you?
Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Okay, so
Yeah, I can see. I can see it now.
first look at this. We have a engulfing, isn't it? So what it will be?
Yes.
It will be like we will have a engulfing, okay, by
Yes.
ourselves. It's our session 7, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
How is your journey? How is the chart now?
I think I'm going well. From the last time we did the direction, I think the only issue I had, not a big one, just a clarification. Actually, I sent a text message to you there, but it's when I go from say daily zone and then I find my 4-hour zone in there, and then I drill down to say 30 minutes. The direction is very clear. Then you can find at the 30 minutes. Then I'm able to find my setup, either the MW or the QM or the flip or the super gap. I find it a little easier, and also then refining it down.
Yeah, we will talk about it in details tomorrow.
Yes,
going to mix.
Yes, that's fine. But it's much better. It's much better.
Loving the chart now. Like it's a kindergarten book, isn't it now?
It's becoming much easier. It's not intimidating as it used to be.
No issue. So today we are just think about like let's say it's a H4 engulfing. It could be regular. It could be irregular, whatever. Okay, it could be regular. It could be irregular. So when we have a H4 engulfing, okay, that means remember we said whenever we have an engulfing, that area, if it is H4 or H1, that particular area is becoming something is a sell zone. So as it is a H4 sell area, so it's a sell zone. We expect market goes there and it will drop, right? This is something, as I said, this one I do not teach that much because it is already available here and there. I thought after a long time, let me show you something. Okay.
No, that's wonderful.
Okay, so this is a sell zone. We expect market will goes back to that sell zone and we will see a sell. Yeah, this is the expectation right now. So what you can do now, once market created a sell zone, you mark the area. Like this. Okay, you mark the area like this. So now you go to 30 minute. Okay, 30 minute. You go to 30 minute. In the 30 minute, you will see this particular area where the engulfing created. In 30 minute, after this H4 finish, some way this market will goes back to that particular area and candle has to be closed in that area, okay? And there will be a engulfing in the 30 minute, okay? As I said, I do not teach it nowadays. It is not also that important to me, but it's a good thing to identify. It's give you confluence like with other, okay? So there will be engulfing in the box actually. That will be the H4 box, okay? H4 box.
Okay.
Now,
yeah.
So this is H4. This is after 30 minute market goes back to the H4 area, okay? So in the 30 minute,
Yes.
you will see market come down again. Once it goes back there, then this 30 minute play a very big role to execution, okay? So now you can filter this, like look here, we are in a H4, we come down to 30 minute. Then what we do, we go to either 15 minute or the 5 minute to look for a entry, okay? Entry. So that will be based on only engulfing and few other thing means the other setup we use, okay? The other setup we use.
Yes.
So this is giving you extra confirmation. Then immediately you can take a trade on this particular engulfing, which will be either in the 15-minute or the 5-minute. Correct?
5 minutes. Yeah.
Now let's go to our chart here. So we have a H4 engulfing cell. That means it is giving us a confirmation that we are in a sell zone, isn't it?
Yes.
At the same time, we have a H4 buy idea here. We will look at that part also. Now let's go to 30-minute. In the 30-minute, what I said, this is the H4 last closing candle. Okay, this is the H4 last closing candle. Where I can get the arrow. Just give me a minute. I'm so bad with drawing things. Okay, this is H4 one. Okay, and what happened now? What I said, market will gives you something, which will be this. Now market goes back in the 30-minute on here. Okay, 30-minute on here.
Yeah.
This is the engulfing you have now, right? This is the engulfing you have now. So in the 30-minute, what happened? We have a H4 closing on here. Market goes back on there. And that is the engulfing. The thing is, when you have that engulfing in the H4 area, like this 30-minute, this engulfing has to be closed and has to be come outside the H4 zone. So this is our H4 zone, this is 30-minute zone, and that engulfing comes out to the H4 zone. Okay. Now if it goes back there, then we are going to execute. Okay. Then we are going to execute.
Okay.
Now, we will not actually execute randomly. We have a QM level here, right? And now go to the 15-minute and the 5-minute. You will see a lot of things. You see this engulfing. I'm not going to talk a lot about it. I'm recording also. Okay. So you have the setup. Super gap here. You have the engulfing here. You have the QM here. You have the M shape here. Everything is here. So this is your entry area, okay, brother? Very clearly.
Yes.
So this box is something H4. This mini box is just let me color it. This mini box is let me color it on what it is. Just a minute. Maybe this is the color. Red one is the 30-minute. This one is the 5-minute, okay, brother? This one is the 5-minute, and we have like 6 or 7 confluences also there. So definitely, this one is your target. Setup. Okay, this one is your setup. Now, now look what happened after that. Market goes back to the entry area yesterday, and we have, if you remember, this is the post that I posted. Waiting is the key, actually. Waiting is the key. So, much more you wait, much more. You need only one setup a day to make a bank. Like, do not fall for the trap, like, okay, how many trade I can get. This is the execution area. Okay? This is the execution area. Now, the same process is, it goes to everywhere, every time. Okay? Now, this is what we call one setup, right? You can name it whatever. People call it a trade control setup or whatever. But to us, we mix a lot of things also with that thing. So it's a very nice one to take. Okay. Now, let's talk about the buy we have here, which is the buy I have here. I was waiting for that buy. Okay. Now, something else we have, we call it a volume, which is a volume means this is the volume. Let's say you have a one color candle here, one color candle here, one color candle here. Okay, one color candle here.
Yeah.
So if market does something like that, right? If market does something like that, remember the first section. You remember everything is combination in the market. It will not starting with randomly. Never started with the randomly. Okay. Now there should be an engulfing, it will started. Okay, there should be an engulfing, it will started. Okay, so it become a engulfing cell. Okay, brother, just a minute.
Yes,
I need to stop the recording.
When you talk about the patience, I think that is where the real test is.
Yes.
That's where the real test
As I said,
is.
brother, market is easy. This is up to you how much you want to make. But if you are impatient, if you know every candle gives you an opportunity to make money or lose money. So
Right.
when you have the patient, you have the skill, this market is literally slave.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
just here I show you a very nice solid cell setup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where we have a
Yeah.
lots of combination of a cell. Now exactly you hear like how many SOPs you see exactly in this 7 pips area, 5, right? Which is
Yeah.
coming out from a what it is called, some, well, I forget, different name. so
Yeah.
so waiting is the
Many
key.
them.
Waiting is the key. Waiting is the key. The much more
Okay.
amount you wait, that's the result you are going to get.
Yeah.
This is now,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
I could be impatient on here. I could be impatient on here when market reached there. It did not, if you look at the video, it did not trigged my limit, right? It did not trigger
Yeah.
my limit. So the I wanted to take it as a very pinpoint precise. So to 264.8 was actually my sorry, somewhere here it did not get tricked. So I thought, I saw, okay, once it hit the main specific area like the 7 or 10 pips area, see, then I did not what it is called, I did not leave it, I just went manually also. I thought, okay, I went for
Right.
manually. If it hit trig, like I need like 4 or 5 pips extra to hit that limit. If not hit, I'm not going to
Yeah.
lose that trade. So look, I can
Yeah.
be impatient from here to here, which take me 2 hour 15 minute. And when market right, this is the game, this is the mental game, this is not
Yeah.
about a strategical game. So when market
Yeah.
started to moving from here to here, which is almost how much, brother? 110 pips. So 110 pips, I can say, oh my god, I'm going to miss the trade. Let go for the trade. Then I could
Yes.
make a very bad trade on here, and eventually I hit my stop loss, and eventually it goes for my area. So
Yeah.
when the
Yeah.
sale, we all if you see in the superhero group, we all almost take that sell, right? Take that sell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so when it was dropped like here, suddenly I call him Dada, MK. So
Yes.
he called me for some different reason. Me and he was in a call, or I call him for some reason. So me and he is in a call. So we saw that drop. Dada said 46, 46. I said, okay, Dada, yeah, I see also that, but I am waiting for this two area, either 43, 44, 43.8 or 44.6. These are the two area I target. So eventually, it took, I put the limit on here. It took almost 2.5 hours to come that particular trade. Right.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
the when market was here, me and Dada was talking about that particular area, because see, this is nothing is random. The specific area you and I just saw, I goes and analyze, we just analyze there. This was not a random area, it is the point of interest area. After finding out the point of interest area, you go for SOPs to SOPs, and then what you do, you execute it on the trade, right? You execute it on the trade.
Yeah.
Now you can say, okay, this market happened, so it is easier for other people to say, but this is the proof, okay?
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
secondly,
Yeah.
this sale was the proof. This sale is not proof, because we already almost take everyone. So
Yeah.
what happened, market is closed. Market is closed.
Yeah.
Who said market is closed?
It's still running.
Okay, so this is a game of waiting, this is the game of patient, and the much more you have wait, the much more you will make money. To be honest, you can get impatient on here, you can get impatient on here, like what I am missing. No, you're not missing anything. Your job is to wait and kill, be a sniper, be like a cheetah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. No, I get it.
Right.
It. Yeah.
You, also, if you have other job, this is the best practice to do. You mark the point of
Yeah.
interest area, come back, chart in 1, 2 or 3 hour later, look at what's going on, right?
Yes.
Then you execute with the limit, with the manual, whatever you do. Do not
Yes.
do not go after, do not chase the trade. It is not it. I used to do it when the struggling period. Everyone we were desperate to making money. Nowadays,
Yeah.
what happened with us in the superhero? Money is the byproduct, right?
Oh yes,
So,
yes, yes.
and only thing is, brother, if you are not getting result, that is the lack of practicing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because when I show you the example, that means I give you those perfect examples so that you get the picture in and out every way.
Yeah.
But when it is your turn and it is your job to go to the chart, back test, forward test, practice it, you may find it difficult. And that's the important thing, because once you started to identifying the chart, identifying the SOPs with the real market, you are looking which one is working, which one is not working, which one is best for me, which one is not best for me, what time is best for me,
Yeah.
what time is not best for me. This is
Right.
totally depend on individuals to individuals, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
back test, forward test is the key to finding or find out the, it's like a solace of a mind. You will
Yeah.
you will find your thing, right?
Yes.
Your thing,
Yes.
and that will help you. That will help you to understand very clearly, which one I am going to pick, which one I am going to use. Look at everyone who is making very good in the chart, in the superhero. It is all about, like, brother, I showed you, and you jump in the real chart, and based on only knowledge, that is very dangerous,
Yes.
right? You just know the,
Yeah.
you know the concept, but you don't know the application of it. You
Right.
did not apply it by yourself. You just saw I use it, I showed it, but you don't know the exact in and out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You got my point, brother?
Okay. I do. I do.
So yeah, so basically this is it. Once we started to mixing all the thing, huh, then I have to show you the wallpaper, because wallpaper is something that, if in case you miss a trade, if in case you miss a
Yeah.
trade, wallpaper gives you the second chance to re-enter. So,
Okay. Okay.
so there is literally
Yeah.
less chances to miss the trade. Okay, so wallpaper is
Yeah.
something like, okay,
I've
let's
been
say,
hearing of the wallpaper. So yeah.
wallpaper is something like, let's say you miss the trade on here. Okay, you miss the trade on here. So what wallpaper will does? It will give you the chance to enter on next candle. Okay, so
Okay.
so,
Okay.
so this is the reason that wallpaper I showed at the very last, so that
All right.
you have the
Because
clue.
it's the second. It's the last resort.
So yeah, this is it for today, brother. This is it. Any
Okay.
question you have for